What's up, guys? All right, so not too long ago, I made a video on how to solve a Rubik's cube. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was trash. Okay, video was trash, but I'm gonna show you how to solve a Rubik's cube again, and this one's gonna be really simple. I'm sorry, I'm in my bed. You probably see my legs, but I'm trying to record and do this at the same time. And it's late, so I'm trying to get through this. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you one thing real quick. Exactly like how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. So first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna get a white cross like this connected. Okay, so we're gonna get a white cross. After we get a white cross, then we will get a layer. Let me get that up. Okay, like that. One layer plus the white side. Okay. After we get that, then we will get what you call F2L, or first two layers, where you get all of this right there plus the white, and well, then you'll get what you might call PLL, or excuse me, OLL, which you get the top. I'm gonna show you a quick algorithm to get that, and then you will get the PLL, which is the last layer, which is pretty much solved. So go ahead and use this fast cube right here. Real quick, let me go ahead and solve it. Okay, so there's a couple cases that I will show you, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So first things first, scramble up the cube. I'm going to drop these other cubes that I used down here because we won't really need those anymore. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to build the white cross. But before we do that, I just want to tell you, these centers will not move, and they tell you what the faces are. So this is the white center, meaning this is the white face. Red center, red face. Yellow center, yellow face, so on and so forth, right? They cannot move. They can turn, but they will not switch places, okay? So here's what we can do, right? So we're going to build a white cross. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all these edge pieces, these two colored pieces right here on the top layer, which is the yellow layer for right, or which is the yellow for right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this little edge piece right here, and this front, and okay, this front face is the blue, so I'm going to turn it 2 times, 1, 2, and now this edge piece is in the top layer. Okay, now I'm going to go and find another one. Okay, so I see these two, right? Well, I know that the orange is here, the green is here, and I'm going to try and this one's already in the top layer, so we're good. So we're going to move this one, so we're going to turn this layer this way 2 times to move that all the way. I'm going to do this special cool algorithm. I'm going to turn this left layer up, and that's basically it. Now we got all the other ones in the, or all the edge pieces in the top layer. So here's what we're going to do. So I see that this red piece, well, we got lucky today, and it connected with the red piece. But if it wasn't, then you would just turn the layer until it connects. And if you have all yours facing up, then just keep turning, or turn one until it connects. Now, if it connects with all of them, you're good. But if it only connects with 1 or 2 or 3, then well, what I'm about to do right now, you could just do for the ones that are connected. So I know that this one is connected. So what I'm going to do is I want the red side facing me, and I'm going to turn this front face clockwise, so this way right here. So I'm going to turn the front face like that 1 time, and I'm going to do it again. Okay. So now the white piece is connected with the white piece, and the red piece is connected with the red piece. Then we're going to go around, and we got to get this piece down here with this white facing down, but we can't mess up any of this red. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn this top layer this way to connect it with this red piece. Okay, I'm going to bring this right layer down. Okay, I'm going to turn this front face clockwise, so this way again. So I'm going to turn it here. I'm going to go like this. So we're going to turn it this way, okay? And then we're going to turn this right layer up. So now, as you can see, you got white, white, blue, blue, white, white, red, red. Now we got to get these two pieces in there as well. So now I see that the orange and the white is on, or the white's facing up and the orange is right there. So I'm going to turn it twice, once, or I'm going to turn this top layer 2 times. So if it's right here, I'm going to turn it 2 times this way. So once, twice, and I'm going to turn this right layer down twice, once, twice. As you can see, we got that orange piece connected in. Now we just got to get this green piece. Well, since I did that, I connected it with this red piece right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the green center to face me. I'm going to bring this left layer down. Instead of turning the front face clockwise, we're going to turn it counterclockwise, which is this way. So, like that. Turn the left layer back up so it's going that way. So up like that. And you should be good. You should have the cross. So the reason we turned this up is because it was like this at first, or the white was here, and we turned it up from here to connect the red piece back to where it belongs. So now we didn't mess up any of that, and we got the whole cross solved. So now we're going to turn the cross, or the cross down here, we're going to turn it up. So now the white side is facing upwards, okay? And now we got to get these corners in, which is fairly easy, okay? We just a few steps. So if you don't have the corners in the bottom, go ahead and get it, which is really simple. I'm going to show you how to do it right here. So I see this corner is on the top, so I'm going to bring this, I'm going to get the green side facing me, okay? I'm going to bring the right layer down, turn the bottom layer this way, and then since I have this white piece right here, you're going to turn it again, and then I have this white piece right here, and so you're going to turn it one more time, and then bring the right layer back upwards. So now we have all the white pieces, or all the white corners on the bottom. Probably not all of them, but most of them. Well, now I see that this one's here, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to turn the bottom layer until we see a place where there is no corner piece. So right here, I'm going to turn the right layer down, turn the bottom layer this way, and then turn the right layer back up. So now there's no corner piece in the top, and they're all on the bottom. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to work with this orange, white, and blue piece right now. So I know one thing I didn't tell you, I should have told you this. Red is opposite of orange, okay? White is opposite of yellow. Blue is opposite of green, okay? So we're right here, so I know that this orange, since red is opposite of orange, we're going to have to turn this bottom layer 2 times this way. So once, twice. Now flip the cube twice. So we're going to go once, twice. So now that the orange center is facing towards you, okay? So if you turn it twice and it's on the left side right here, you're good. You basically don't have to do it now. If the corner piece is right here, then you're going to have to turn the bottom layer 1 time this way, okay? Now I'm going to bring this layer down, okay? Turn the bottom layer this way to connect these 2 white pieces, and then bring the left layer back up. Okay, now as you can see, you got that corner piece connected in the right place. So we do the same thing with this little red piece here. So we're going to move it out of the way. So we're going to turn the bottom layer this way to move it out of the way. Bring the left layer down. Turn the bottom layer this way. And then bring the left layer back up. So now we got that piece connected. Now okay, so now we have these 2 pieces. Now these 2 pieces are going to be just a little bit tricky, but not too much. So we're going to start with this orange, white, and green piece real quick first. So I see that there's orange here, white here, and green here, so I know that it has to go right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this orange, white, and green piece, and I'm going to turn it to where it's right under the place where it should be. And I'm going to get the orange to face towards me, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to turn the bottom layer this way, bring the right layer down, turn the bottom layer back this way. Now here's the catch. Turn the bottom layer this way again. Now bring the right layer up. Now as you can see, these two corner pieces are facing towards you, which is a good thing. So what you're going to do, this orange, white, and green piece is going to be on the bottom now. So now all you got to do is the same thing. So you turn the bottom layer this way to move it out of the way. Bring the right layer down. Turn the bottom layer to the left, back this way, and then bring the right layer up. So now you got that piece in. And now with this piece, since this piece is facing towards you, all you got to do is connect it with where it's supposed to go. So we got all three of those pieces in. Well, I know it has to go here, but since it's right here, all I got to do is flip the cube to where the green is facing towards me. And bring the right layer down. Turn the bottom layer to the right, and then bring the right layer up. And now you got one layer. Now we're going to take the cube, and since the white is facing up, we're going to flip it so that the yellow is facing up. Now what we have to do is we have to get these two colored pieces into the right place. So I know this is green and red, and it looks like orange, but it's not orange, it's red. So it's green and red. I know that this has to go here, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. Since the green is facing towards me, I want the green center to be facing towards me. So I'm going to flip it so the green center is facing towards me. Now I'm going to turn the top layer two times this way. So once, twice. I'm going to bring the left layer up. Turn the top layer this way. Bring the left layer down. Turn the top layer this way. Now, you're going to turn the front face clockwise, so like that. Turn the top layer this way, and then turn this front face this way. So we're going to bring it like that. Now, if you look, you got that edge piece in. Okay. Now you're going to find another edge piece. So we're going to start with this orange and blue one right here. Here's orange, here's blue. So since the orange is facing towards me, I want to flip the cube so that the orange center is facing towards me. And I'm going to turn the top layer this way until I get the orange face to face towards me and blue on top. So there's orange, there's blue on top. Okay, so we know that that's the piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this here this way to move this piece out of the way. I'm going to bring this white layer upwards. Okay, I'm going to turn the top layer this way. Bring the right layer down. Turn the top layer back this way. Turn the front face this way, so the front face is going this way. Turn the top layer this way, and then turn the front layer back this way. Now we got the blue and the orange piece in, and we did not mess up any of the red and the green edge. So now we're going to do this one. This is red and blue. So I know, well, there's red, there's blue, so it has to go here. So we're going to do the same thing. So since the red's here, we're going to get the red face towards us. Keep turning it until you find the red-blue piece. There it is right there. And we're going to do the same outcome. So we're going to do the piece out of the way. Bring the left layer up. Turn the left layer so that the white piece is in the back. Bring the left layer down. Turn the top layer so that both of these pieces are to the side. Turn the front face this way. Bring the top layer back to the left, and then turn the front face back this way. So now we got that edge piece in. Okay, so do the same thing with this piece. So I'm going to go ahead and put that piece in. And now I'm going to show you another case after I do this. So let me go ahead and get you to another case that might help. Okay, so let's say you got this right here, where you have the orange and blue edge on the green and blue edge place where it's supposed to go, and you have the green and orange edge where the blue and orange edge is supposed to go. Here's what you're going to do. This is when you're going to use one of these yellow pieces. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this one, the closest yellow piece you can to your any. We call these trash pieces for right now because we don't care about them. So we're going to take any one you want to, and we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to turn the top face this way. Okay. Bring this left layer up. Turn the top layer back this way. Bring this layer down. Turn the top layer this way. Turn the front face this way. So, like that. Turn the top layer this way. And then turn the front face back this way. Now, what we got to do, well, we got to keep turning until we find the orange and blue piece, which is right there. And then we're going to put it in here on the right, so we're going to do the algorithm that we did to the right. So we turn this out of the way, bring the right layer up, turn the top layer left, bring the right layer down, turn the top layer left, turn the front face counterclockwise, turn the top layer to the left, and then turn the front face counterclockwise. Okay. So we just do the same thing we did, and now we have a catch. See, as you can see, the orange and green piece, the green is facing towards you, well, which is fine. So all we got to do is just flip the cube until the green is facing towards us. Find the piece. Here's a green, there's an orange, and we just do the same thing on the right. So turn this top side to the left. Bring this right side up. Turn this top layer to the right. Bring this right layer down. Turn the top layer to the right. Turn the front face this way. Turn the top face this way. And then turn the front face back this way. So I go like that. Now, as you can see, we got all of the first two layers, as you would call it. And we got the white. We didn't mess with the white. So now what we got to do is we got to get this top layer. So we got to get a cross on the top. So what you're going to do is, if you have a line like this, you don't want to hold it like this. You want to hold it so that the line is on top of this, like these two pieces are on the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn the front face this way. You're going to turn the right layer up. You're going to turn the top layer this way. You're going to turn the right layer down. You're going to turn the top layer back this way. And you're going to turn the front face back this way. Now if you look on the top, now we have the cross. Now I'm going to get you to another case that might happen. Here's another case right here. We call this the L case. As you can see, it looks like an L, like if you had it like this. So what you want to do is you want to get one of the pieces to face in front of you, and then the other piece to the right. What you're going to do is you're going to take both of these layers right here, both of them at the same time, and you're going to turn both of these layers like this. Okay. So you want the white side on the left now. There are two of the white side layers on the left, and then this one white side layer on the bottom. So I'm gonna turn it back. What you can do is you can grab the cube like this, put your finger here, and just turn like that. Never turn. And you're gonna do the same thing. So you're gonna lift this the right layer up, turn the top layer this way, bring the right layer down, turn the top layer back this way, and then bring both of those sides back up. And now you have the cross. Okay? Let me show you another case. So you have that, which I couldn't really get to it, but if you have it to where you don't have any of the cross pieces on the top, then you would just do the same algorithm, but you don't turn both of these layers. You just turn this one layer, and you would do it 2 times. So you would so so here we go right here. So if you have this one dot where all these other pieces are facing somewhere, but they're not facing up on the top. None of these yellow pieces are on the top except for the corners. What you're going to do is you're going to turn the front layer this way, or the front face, you're going to turn it clockwise, so you're going to turn it this way. You're going to bring the right layer up. You're going to turn the top layer this way. You're going to bring the right layer down. You're going to turn the top layer back this way. And then you're going to turn the front face back this way. And now you would have this. Now when you get this, you basically just do the same thing as before, where you turn both the layers, do the same thing, and then turn both the layers back, and now you have the cross. Now, after you get the cross, then what you want to do is you want to keep turning this top layer until you find 2 of these edge pieces that match up at the right spot. So we have 2 of them that match up and 2 of them that don't, which is good. This is what I want to start off with. Okay. So what we're going to do is these 2 edge pieces that match up, keep them there. We want those in the front of us. So we have this orange piece on the left, we have the green piece in the front because those match. And the red piece is supposed to go here, the blue piece is supposed to go here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring the right layer up. Okay. I'm going to turn the top layer 2 times this way. Okay, so 1, 2. I'm going to bring the right layer down. I'm going to turn the top layer back this way 1 time. So once. I'm going to bring the right layer up. I'm going to turn the top layer back this way 1 time to connect all 3 of these white pieces. Then we're going to bring this layer down. And you're like, well, that had to have done nothing. Well, if you look at the top layer, it did something. All you got to do is turn this layer 1 time like that. Flip the cube around, and you'll see that all these edge pieces are connected. And if you got lucky like me, you'll have a corner piece in there. If you don't have a corner piece in there, then that's fine. We'll go over this in just a second. But since I had the corner piece in here, I'm going to go ahead and show you from right here so that way I don't have to do it again. So I had this corner piece in right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold this to the right of us, okay? And, well, if you don't have a corner piece over here, then you're just going to have to do this until you get a corner piece. And then when you get the corner piece put on the right of you, you can do this again. So for right now, I have the corner piece here. So I'm going to put it on the right of me, right here. And I'm going to do this little algorithm, which is simple. So we're going to lift the left side up, like that. I'm going to turn the top side this way. I'm going to bring the right side up. I'm going to turn the top side this way. I'm going to bring the left side down. I'm going to turn the top side this way. And then we're going to bring the right side down. And then we're going to turn the top side back this way. Now, as you can see, I got this corner piece in, and I got this corner piece in. And now all I have to do is just get these 2 corner pieces. Now, if you did that and you did not get another corner piece in, and you did it again and you didn't get another corner piece in, and that's fine, just stay where you are. If you did it and you did get these, you good. And if you did it where you got one in and then you got another, or like if you just got one in, stay where you are. If you got both of them in, do this. So what you're gonna do, if you have this little case right here where one's facing towards you and one is in the back and is facing that way and one is facing this way, then you're gonna have to do this algorithm twice. And I'll show you each of the cases, which is pretty simple. So for right now, I'm gonna show you this one. So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to lift the right side up. Okay. Turn the top layer 2 times this way. So once, twice. Bring the right layer down. Turn the top layer back this way 1 time. Bring the right layer up. Turn the top layer 1 time this way. And then bring the right layer down. Now, do not do anything from here. We're going to do it on the left side. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring the left side up. You're going to turn the top side 2 times this way. So once, twice. You're going to bring the left layer down. Now instead of turning it this way, you're just going to turn it this way. So you're going to turn top layer this way. bring the left layer up, turn the top layer this way, and then bring the left layer down. Okay. And now you still got the corner pieces in, but as you can see, both of these pieces are facing this way, so you're just gonna have to do this out with one time. So if you already got to this when you got these two corner pieces, then your cube should be solved. But if you didn't, if you got what I got, then you're gonna have to do it twice, like we're doing now. And if you have one that's here, that's facing this way, and then you have one that's facing like, let's say that way or something, then just stay where you're at, because I'm gonna go over there here in just a second. So what you got to do now is you got to lift. I'm gonna do it again. So you gotta lift the right side up, turn this side 2 times this way, bring the right side down, turn the top layer 1 time this way, bring the right layer up, turn this layer 1 time this way, and then bring the right layer down. And on the left side, we're gonna bring the left side up, turn the top layer 2 times this way, twice, bring this layer down, turn the top layer 1 time this way, bring the left layer up, bring the top layer this way to connect this white with these 3 white pieces, and then bring the left layer down. And then the cube should be solved. Now I'm going to go over a different case. So let's say okay, so let's say you have this little configuration where you have a corner here, and they're solved. But then you have these two that aren't solved. You're going to have to do this algorithm 4 times. So what you don't want is for this corner piece to be facing towards you, but it's on the left side. You don't want it on the left side. So if this one's facing towards you and it's on the left side, you're wrong. Just flip the cube to the right 1 time until you get the side that's facing towards you on the right side. So you want this corner piece on the right side, and you want it facing towards you, of course. So what you're going to do is you're going to lift the right side up, turn the top side this way 2 times, bring the right layer down, turn the top layer this way 1 time, bring the right layer up, turn the top layer 1 time this way, then bring the right layer down. And do the same thing with the left, so bring the left up, turn the top layer 2 times this way, bring the right layer down, turn this layer 1 time this way, bring the left layer up, bring the top layer 1 time this way, and then bring the left layer down. Okay? And now we're going to do it again. So if you had this little thing right here, just do it one more time. So okay, and then you should have these 2 corner pieces on this side, and then you have this. And then once you do that, you just do the same thing I taught you beforehand. Not to do it twice. Now, if you got to now, if you did these 2 little corner pieces and you already got to this, then you're good. You just have to do this thing 1 time, and your cube should be solved. So now that I showed you how to solve the cube, you're going to do that, and sometime soon I will make a different CFOP tutorial, speed cube tutorial on how to do this. And for that, you will have to know the notations like R prime, U prime, RU, and stuff like that. So until then, you just keep practicing this, and in about maybe a couple days, I'll put up the CFOP method. So anyways, peace.